Hi, my name's Todd, and I sat at a computer for 9 years with poor posture. Today, we're talking about computer posture mistakes and fixes. This is episode 5. There's a lot of scribble scrabble going on here. We're going to clear that off and get restarted. Just bear with me for 1 second. The first mistake I think she's making is her desk is super low. So I'm going to either get a new desk or I'm going to raise that desk somehow because her legs are actually in a decent position. That's not to say that she's doing everything right with her legs, but as far as that angle goes with her knee, that's a pretty decent position. So the first thing I would do is raise that desk because I think what it's doing is triggering her to slouch forward, and she's got, if we could see her spine, it would look something like this. I call it the candy cane spine, and then right there, it takes a sharp turn at the neck, so that is not good. All those natural curves of the spine are flattening out. Once she raises that desk, it's gonna allow her to sit up straighter with a neutral spine with its natural curves intact. There's the cervical curve right there. There's a thoracic curve. Don't judge me on my drawing. It's very difficult to draw the curves of the spine. And here's a lumbar curve down here in the lower back. That's what sitting up straight with a healthy spine looks like, something like that. And then, of course, we'll draw a head here. And then her new eye level is going to be 90 degrees with the top of her monitor screen, 45 degrees with the bottom of her monitor screen while she has that upright spine. Let's see, what's next? What's the next mistake we want to talk about? So her elbows here, sorry, that's supposed to be red. Her elbows are flaring away from her body. Notice how far they are out, and that's supposed to be an arrow. Notice how far out they are away from her rib cage, laterally to the side. What that does is that causes a whole bunch of shoulder activation in here. The lateral shoulder muscles to flare that elbow out laterally. It actually causes a lot of activity in the shoulder muscles. And the final mistake that she's making is her feet placement. Notice how one foot is in front of the other. I try to do everything as possible symmetrical when I'm sitting at a computer, except for using a mouse, of course, because that asymmetry right there somehow, somewhere is causing an imbalance of muscle activation. Too much muscles activated on one side, and those same muscles on the other side are going to be deactivated. So somewhere that's causing, that asymmetry right there is causing some kind of imbalance. And I want to thank you guys for your interest in computer posture. I'm making this video because I sat at a computer with poor posture for 9 years. I fixed my posture, and I want to show others how small ergonomic changes, when practiced consistently, can help lead to a massive posture improvement. If you enjoyed this video, follow me for more computer posture and